welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Danielle and today's video is what I eat in a day on the Slimming Well plan. So let's get straight into breakfast. We've got waffles this morning made with Weetabix. So 2 Weetabix is your healthy extra. B, I've got fat-free yogurt, which is free. I've got banana, which is free, and strawberries, which are speed food, and then just half a tin of choc shot on top. So let's see how this tastes. First time I've tried it in the waffle machine as well, so I will let you know how I get on. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this today. So this morning we have had my breakfast, which was delicious but a little bit eggy, so maybe just put 1 egg in and not 2 eggs. Made it in the new waffle machine. No, it's not a waffle machine, it's actually an omelette machine, so I still need to do an omelette in that today, but I just don't fancy an omelette for dinner today. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to have for lunch today. But yeah, it was nice and it did the trick. So I used my healthy extra B this morning and a half a tin for choc shot, and I have had one of the new lemon hi-fis. Now I don't usually have the hi-fis because they are quite pricey, but there was such a big hype about the lemon one. I was like, I've got to try it, and I'm not going to lie, it is delicious. So if you are on about getting it and you do love lemon, definitely recommend. So that's 3 sins. So I had that this morning. I didn't film it because I was at my mum's, stopped for a coffee on the way back from the shop. So that's what I've had this morning. So I'm going to have a little look what I can have for lunch, and I'll pop back on when I have something else to eat. This is what I've got for lunch today. It doesn't look the most appetizing, but I've just tried it and I must say it's delicious. So if you're doing an SP day, you could actually have this on the SP day. So we've got the eggs, which are protein, tin tomatoes, which are speed, onions, mushroom speed, 1 sin for 2 Linda McCartney sausages, and then 1 sin for the sweet chili sauce. So 2 sins for dinner today. Got changed because you know what it's like having a baby. I have sticky fingers on me and all sorts. So wearing black isn't the greatest thing because when Harper has a dinner, the paws go all over me and I get filthy. So yes, it's the same day but a different outfit. We may have more outfits, I don't know. So yeah, we've had dinner. Oh my god, dinner was delicious. It didn't look the greatest, and when I was cooking it I was like, this looks a bit, you know, not great, but it was so nice. The spice had a bit of spice to it, a bit of kick to it. I was just gonna do like my normal scrambled egg and things, and I thought, oh, I always have that all the time, and so I thought, oh, I'm just gonna try something a bit different. And I preferred it to my normal like scrambled egg, sausage and beans or whatever, and I thought adding the onions and things added a bit of extra speed, and it also tasted really great. So happy with today's food so far. I haven't snacked as much today, which is really good. I think it's because I've had quite a bit of protein today. So I am going to start dinner in a minute. I'm going to have a snack, I think. Harper's just sleeping at the minute. But I wanted to show you some new herbs that I've got. So these are from a company called JUSTSPICES. Now they actually reach out to me on Instagram. So it's actually nothing to do with YouTube. But I wanted to show them on here as well because I thought you guys might like them because I'd never heard of them before. They are super cute, little packaging. So these them here, I'll show you all the ones that I've got. So I've got the curry madriz, I think it is. I said it yesterday and Dan was like, you said that wrong, so I don't know if I've said it right. Now, obviously these don't show up on the Slimming World app, but when I look at all the ingredients, it's just like ground coriander, ground turmeric, ground fennel seeds, cumin, chili, black pepper, sea salt, garlic. So there isn't anything like sugar or anything like that in it, so I would imagine it's sin free. And then we've got like an Italian all-rounder, vegetable all-rounder, so obviously to put on your veg. Again, this doesn't have anything in it which I would think that would contain sins. The only one which may contain, I've got a few, as you can see I've got a few. So I've got avocado topping, so if you're a lover of avocado, then you may love this. So this has got black sesame seeds in it, so this one may contain a few sins in this one. And I have a porridge topper. How nice does it sound? Apple cinnamon porridge spice. Now this it's got ground vanilla in it, and it's got like apple and almond in it, so this one will contain sins. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to contact my skin oil consultant and then have a look and see how many sins are in these. If I find out before this uploads, I'll obviously pop it on. If I don't, then I'll pop it on another video or just update you in the description. And then there's the egg topper. I mean, how nice does sound this? This one, I can't see anything in this one which would contain sins either in the ingredients. So I think sin-wise, the only two would be the avocado and this one. But it says you only need like a pinch of it, so I don't think it would be very high in sins, but I will try and find out for them. So yeah, and they are actually reasonably priced. I love the packaging of them. Actually, they contacted me through Instagram, so it isn't even related to YouTube, but I thought you guys might like them. And the company is called JUSTSPICES. Now, if you do like the look of them, I do have a code, and what the code does is it lets you, it gives you a free spice. Now, I got to choose which free spice I could like give to people, and I chose like a chip seasoning one because I thought that would be quite a good all-rounder, because I know that's something I use a lot of, and I think it might be something because you can use it on your potatoes, wedges and things like that. So when you do order, I think it's, if your order comes over £50, then you get free delivery and you get a free spice as well. So I will pop all the details below, the links and all that jazz. So if you do want to have a look, all the details are down there. I just thought I'd mention them because obviously with me doing quite a lot of like cooking on my channel and things like that, I thought people might be interested in it. And like I said, most of these are going to be Slimming World friendly. So I think for dinner tonight I may use I am going to use one. I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to do because I'm going to do some sort of chicken today, but I'm not quite sure where we're going to go with it. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention them to you. I will check in because I'm just having a snack. So I have strawberries, cherries and grapes. So cherries and grapes are a free food, strawberries are a speed food. Now I thought I would eat the rest of these strawberries because I brought them yesterday reduced, same with the grapes, and the strawberries are not looking as great now, so I just want to get them eaten so they don't get wasted. And I've got some fresh ones that I brought today. So yeah, I'm going to be starting dinner I think now. Well, not cooking it, but just prepping dinner for later. So I'm going to nibble on this while I'm doing. So this is dinner tonight. So it's a sort of a katsu curry style. So there is, I think it's 2 sins for the curry. I used a tablespoon per person, but I will double check and pop it on the screen. So chips are sin free, and I will pop the sins for the crust for the chicken as well, because I haven't worked it out yet, but I'll pop it all on the screen for you. Hey guys, so I thought we would have a catch up on the evening. So as you can hear, I have got a little friend with me. So this morning we had the Weetabix waffles, which was 2 Weetabix as your healthy extra B, and then I had 150 millilitres of oat milk I used with that, and 2 eggs and some sweetener. So that was my healthy extra B and part of my healthy extra A. You can have 250 millilitres of oat milk if you were interested as your healthy extra A. And then for lunch we had that absolutely lovely concoction. I don't know what you want to call it, but it was egg, it was tin tomatoes, it was vegetarian sausages, all that jazz. So that was absolutely delicious, and that was 1 sin for 2 of the sausages, so half a sin each for the Linda McCartney sausages. And then we've snacked on fruit throughout the day. We've had one of those lovely lemon hi-fi bars. I've seen loads of recipes with the lemon hi-fi bars, so I may have to look into them and try one of the desserts with the hi-fi bars. I have seen something that like people melt them in the microwave, put them into like a little cup, and then like a cup shape, and then put yogurt in it, so that might be worth trying. So, and then we had tea. Oh my goodness, that was delicious. I think my lunch, I mean my breakfast was really nice, but it tasted a little eggy. Like I think I put 1 too many eggs in. But it was still really nice. So I really enjoyed the food I've had today, and I felt satisfied all day. I've not had parts of the day where I'm like, oh my god, I'm really hungry, I'm really craving this, I'm really craving that. I've actually felt satisfied all day, which doesn't happen very often. So for tea tonight we had the sort of katsu curry with chips. So the spices, I haven't seen them because I've looked on the ingredients and it's literally just like loads of different spices like concoct together, but they were so nice. And Dan actually walked in and he was like, it smells lovely in here, and it was spices, they smelled so nice. So yeah, that was lovely. And then so we used Weetabix, so I'm counting 1.5 sins for my Weetabix, because we used 1 in total, which is 3 sins, and then we had half of it. Henry had something different for tea tonight. He didn't have that because he's not a massive fan of curry or the flavour of curry or anything like that, so we had to do him something a little bit different. He's an extreme fussy eater, which drives me mad because quite often I have to make various different meals. So yeah, so that was 1.5 sins, and then I had the curry, which was 3 sins, so dinner was 4.5 sins worth. Every sin was so nice. I have started using more sins in like meals and things like that, because I think it really does spice it up. And also trying different things like my lunch and my tea today. Well, everything's new that I've tried today. And it really does make the diet so much easier when you try different recipes, different foods. Yeah, so their lunch and dinner are definitely going to be things which are on the menu from now on, because I really did enjoy them. So we are ending on, what sins are we ending on today? So we had half a sin for breakfast for the choc shot. Dinner was 1 sin for the sausages. Hi-fi bar was 3 sins, that's 4.5 sins so far. And then dinner was 4.5 plus 4.5. So 9 sins I think we're ending on. My maths isn't good at the best of times, let alone at the end of the day. So we're ending on 9 sins today. So it means I have enough sins to have my famous curly whirly in an evening. So that is what I'm going to be having tonight with a cup of tea. I'm really happy with how the food's gone today. Yeah, really chuffed. I felt in the zone today. I felt raring for it. Hello. I have felt really good about the food today, and really good about the plan, and just so motivated and just back in the zone. Like I said, I've had a couple of days off, but I'm going to explain all that in my weighing update. So that will be my next video, which comes up. That will be up on Sunday. I'm hoping to get this video up before that. So that is everything from me today. I don't think I've missed anything out that I've not told you about. So if you haven't already, I would absolutely love it if you could subscribe to my channel. We've hit 1,500. Can we hit 2,000? Can we do it? Yes, we can. With your help, I can. So if you haven't already, I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel. And if you've made it to the end of this video, what emoji shall we have today? Let's have a classic. Let's have a love heart. So if you've made it to the end of this video, pop me a love heart. Let me know how you're getting on. And I will see you in my weighing results on Sunday. So take care, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.